Welcome back. So in today's video, I am going to show you a approval management system which is created by using the Google Sheet as a database with two user roles, the admin and the user. Okay, so you can see this is a dashboard overview of the complete system, like the total request, the users pending, approved and disapproved. And in the sidebars also you can see how much data is available in the pending, how much is in approved and how much in the disapproved. So I will explain you all the features and how this web application will work step by step. So first we will check out that what exactly in this web application we have. So we have added a about app section which is only shown to the admin, not to the user. Okay, so they basically this is an approval management system for handling requests and approvals. It is used to track and manage enrollment requests, updates and approvals. Think of it like a ticketing system where users can submit their request and admins can review and approve or disapprove them. So what you can do with this system, you can submit the request, track the status, upload documents, admin can review and disapprove the request or approve the request. User management and export data. So here you will see the user role and permissions table, what admin can do and what user can do. So user cannot able to see the dashboard, user cannot approve or disapprove request, user cannot manage the users, remain all things user can do. So I built custom web apps, dashboards, Google App Script and PHP or MySQL. So if you need something built for your business or project, feel free to reach out. Okay, so let's start. So you can see this is a pending data right now we are available, and admin can easily edit the data and make the status of this particular date of this particular record to the approved or disapproved. Let's take example, I will make it approved and click on this save. So when I click on this save, as of now you can able to see here the data is updated successfully, and now here's only two data available. So here's the three before, now it's two, and here's five. You understand? So we have seen the edit is working. Now let me check is the delete function is working or not. So we simply click on this delete and click on this delete. So we will check out is this working or not. So here's the error occurred, expectation unexpected error, getting method or property get file were added. So why this error comes, let me tell you. First, for that I need to add a record to explain you this error why comes. I need to add one data first. Okay, so I just simply enter here the block 44 and enrollment ID is this, and I will add 4, and it's the update type, new type you can do. The person name is data 44 and the choose file. So I will choose this particular file and click on this save. So first it will save this image to our Google Drive folder, which is the assets name folder. So you need to create a new folder with this particular name in your Google Drive. So you can see the data is updated, and now you can see in the assets name the image is uploaded, and you can see here the image is successfully uploaded in our Google Drive. Okay, perfect, fine. Now if we are trying to delete this particular data and click on this delete, now this data can easily be deleted because we have that particular file in our Google Drive, and that particular file is also deleted from our Google Drive folder. So this is the main thing. Okay, you understand them, you learn this function as well. So when you approved the data, it will come in the approved section, and when you disapproved the data, it will come in the disapproved section. So in the users you can do the users management system, add user, edit user, update user or delete user. Let's take example, I will add a user, there's a demo. Okay, this is a demo person, and this is the password, and this is the full name, and this is the demo phone number, and click on this save. So when I click on this save, as of now you can able to see here the user is created. I just log out from the system and enter my username and password and click on this login. So when I click on this login, as of now you can able to see here I am successfully logged. What I can do, I can add new data. Okay, so in the approved section I cannot have access to add data or update, edit or delete. Okay, so let me add a data. I just simply click on this, and here's I will add 45, and there's I also 45, it's update data 45 and choose file. So let me add this picture this time and click on this save. So when I click on this save, as of now you can able to see here the date. The image will be first saved in our Google Drive folder here, and then it will save the data in our Google Sheets in our receipts. Okay, so you can see this is the data 45. You understand them, and here's you have a option edit, delete or add new. But okay, so you can do that here, but when you click on this edit, you can just delete this data but cannot able to change the status. Who can change the status? Let me show you also that. Well, for that we need to check out the forget option. We need to click on this forget, and here's you can see this is our email ID, and I just simply click on this and paste it here and click on this login. So when I click on this login, as of now you can able to see here a OTP is sent to our Gmail. So we will go to our Gmail and see our OTP is here. So I just simply click on this OTP, copy this OTP and paste it here, and now admin 1234. Okay, so admin 1234 and click on this reset password. So when I click on this reset password, the password is resetted successfully, so it means forgot password is also working. So we just simply enter our username or password and add it here for and click on this login. So when I click on this login, I am successfully logged in as a admin. So you can see in the pending state we have the 3. Before that we have the 2 data. And what is the data? Block 45 we have added. And what we can do, we can simply update this status from the approved and click on this save. So when I click on this save, as of now you can able to see here the data is updated, and from here it's right now 3 and it's become 2, and here's a 6. We will check is the user portal is updated successfully or not. So we need to enter our username or password and click on this login. So when I click on this login, as of now you can able to see here there is no data available here. In the approved section we have the data. Okay, so this is the approval management system created by using the Google Sheet as a database and Google Web App script. Hope you understand video, you learn something new from this video. So this source code is fully available in the description. You can go and check them easily, and if you don't know, we have started a PHP or MySQL series as well, so you can also access the playlist from here. Here we will upload the complete system project. Okay, let's take example, if we upload a job application management system, so it means all the important feature and functionalities available must be available in the job application system, so we will add them. It's not a some amount of features in them, it's a complete feature videos PHP MySQL project. So hope you can also like this particular series. So if you have not subscribed our channel yet, you can simply click on this subscribe and click on this all bell icon. So this costs you nothing, it's absolutely free, and you can subscribe by within 2 to 3 seconds maybe. So I think that's worth it for me. You can do the subscribe. So thank you very much, take care.